Hola! Right, got a little stroll today. We're off up through Abercregan where me and Jamie showed you before. You can see the valley. Oh, forgive my chest. I'll be wheezing. I got a bit of a chest infection, so I can't breathe properly. There's nothing better for it than a walk up a mountain. As long as I take my time, like. On my hair. Shit, forgot about that. I haven't got that on. Do you see my long hair now? Scruffy. Where we went before with Jamie, Avon Valley Warrior, we walked down that path by there, and across then, and then up that way, when I'm going this way this time. So I'm not going all the way up that bloody mountain, this will need. They're giving rain as well in a bit, so I've got all my old clothes on. So if I get stinky and soaking, don't really matter. And I got my headphones in, as always. Can't go out nowhere without music, mate. Everybody sees me talking to myself better now. Sure, people think I'm loopy anyway. Oh well. Lovely valley. Must have been houses up there. Miners' cottages, perhaps. Must have been. Oh, look at the walls and all the path and everything. Oh, yeah, I never knew this was here. Ah, yeah. Ah, nice. Nice. Ah, people remembering their loved ones. I'm not quite sure who it was, but it's quite a big family up there, Bowen, so could be anyone. Am I red-faced yet? I'm feeling it. Whew. Oh, I don't know if you can make it out. See that ugly windmill? Ugly things. Stupid ugly windmills. Gonna be passing the caves now. How the hell I'm gonna cut this, I don't know. I don't know if you can remember before, I done like 10-minute videos. I'll do a few of them. That's what I'll do now, I think. The weather's been really crap to carry on with the project. But we have got a new place. I just had some encouraging news, so I think it's on next time. Guess somebody's walking their dog, are they? Fuck no. Must be somebody working or walking. One or the other. That's a solid stone cliff face there, and goes around. There's something above it. I've never been up there. Oh. Warning, forest operations. When fucking ain't there up here? Since the days of the flipping, way before the mines come here, these valleys, they've just been used and abused. Raped of the minerals, scarred by the corn mines, and then abandoned when everything run out to fend for itself. And now it's there's some survival park and all that being built all of a sudden. Avon Valley's back on Google again, and it's back in people's minds. And all they want to do is come up here and rape the fucking valley again. It's been a occupation in the Avon Valley for thousands of years. Not many of you know that, but it's true. And it's like a long time ago, there was people come up here and done surveys and got scheduled monuments and stuff. But then the greedy mine owners and the landowners planted trees for the mines and for profit. So that's covered up all the majority of the mountains. All the plateaus, all the mountain tops, all the highlands, covered in larch or pine to line a landowner's pockets. Well, the larch had a disease not so long ago, and they had to cut down thousands and thousands of trees. So it cleared a lot of the area away. If you go on Google Earth, look at the Avon Valley, look at sort of the mountain tops, the plateaus on the some of the valley floors. There's tons of circular marks, and so don't tell me there's more roundhouses and things up there. So they think they've chopped on all the larch, like I say, for profit. They say it's for disease, which it might be, but perfect excuse to chop a lot of trees down, isn't it? And the mountains are uncovered. Like I say, go on Google and you can search and you can see there's round markings, there's like old dikes and things like that. And but whoever owns the land is going to replant, which I agree with, they should replant. They're going to be planting with oaks and everything else. But does anybody else other than me think they should do a full survey of up here and get the full history? Because there's a lot missing. If you look at the history books and what they teach us in school, there's a fraction of, they don't know a fraction of what it went on up here. You know, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, and thousands. Because nobody's ever bothered that much, like. So what they've done is sold us out yet again with this leisure park. There'll be jobs created for local people, but there'll also be an influx of strangers, an influx of people that's not from here, and nationalities, and it'll clash. It's nothing racist in what I'm saying. I'm saying it's a fact. These valleys are pretty right wing, and I'm not quite sure what that influence would benefit people from here. I don't think it will. Now we need something like that up there. We need to regenerate, but shouldn't we be doing it on terms of, like, before they replant every 10 acres they replant, before they do it, a full survey of the field to see what the history's underneath there. They do it in other countries, they do it all over the place, but yet no. This thing's like this bugs the shit out of me, this does. This iron grate. Yeah, it's dangerous to go in there, but do you do this in other valleys and in other countries, do they? Put like a gorilla bar on there? What are they trying to keep in, not out? So somebody might go in there and slip on their ass, big deal. I know they're not natural caves, they're man-made. But the point is I'm making is this could be a tourist attraction. The bikers that come past it, they just go straight past 9 times out of 10. And the people who visit the villages don't know about things like this. They would never know. So I think it's about time Avon Valley got recognised for what it actually is. So a lot of things up there. There's cairns up here, there's roundhouses up here, there's like man-made mounds and everything up around top of the mountains, and that. But they just want to cover them with trees and forget about it again. They just keep coming up there, wrecking and raping the valley and then abandoning it when they've got what they want. And it's not just like my opinion, it's a fact. You've got to look throughout history and see what they've done to the valleys. I used to love these kind of things when I was a child. Christ's sake, this is an adventure. Look at that, like. That would be an adventure, yeah? Or no? Kids would love to be in and out there in the summer. You go for walks. The scenery is lovely. But if you can go for a walk on just to visit something like this, and I don't know, I'm talking babbling on, but I do get angry with the way this valley's been used and abused for a long time. And the council, I can't name names because I don't know names. I'm not saying the current crop of councillors either. They seem to be doing pretty good for the valleys, especially Nicola from Glyncorrwg. She really wants to help. And I think it's Jane Glyncorrwg. And then we got Scott Jones then. It wasn't that long ago. And those people, those councillors, those people in power are in a little bit of a platform to speak. Didn't care. Didn't care a shit about up there. Not even a little tiny bit. They just would rather turn the valleys into a flipping theme park. Turn our valley into a theme park. We ain't gonna have the benefit from that theme park, by the way. Just for you to know, that mountain there goes around to Dyffryn. See the slag tips down there? Goes around that mountain and as you go up and over, that's Kyra. So all of that mountain is going to be an adventure resort. Like I said, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. It needs to be thought about a bit more, I think. Because as far as I can see, it's just another opportunity for people from outside the valleys to benefit from what we've got in the valleys, and it shouldn't be. Why can't the people from here benefit from what it is? It's got to be some kind of schemes and things. It has to be. As far as I'm concerned, they're a load of crap. I can't get in there. I don't think anyway. I think you can get in there, but I don't think I can get in there right now. Nah. I know there was 2 ways into that cave, and they've only seemed to block one up, but I can't find the other way in. Don't know. Anyway, last time with the Avon Valley Warrior, I told you just now, we went out that way and then over that side of the mountain. We didn't go around Port but side of the valley. We went around Abercregan side of the valley. But I'm just having a stroll on the lines. It's not a day for exploring. It's been raining more or less constant for ages, so it's boggy as hell. Avon Valley Warrior's going down to like the fire later on the original camp, the first camp where we built. He's added a few things to it, like. All I can hear is motorbikes. Can't see a friggin' one. So all I can hear is motorbikes. Unless he's down the field down there. It's probably down below somewhere. I know it's not like I'm worried who's on their bike. I just don't want to be run over by the bugger. There's no road signs up there. So I'm worried about motorbikes. I should be more worried about flipping logging trucks and that kind of crap, because some of them are like morons driving around. They think they rally drivers the way they use these roads. That'd be nice too, wouldn't it, if the rally came back. Rally of Wales, where I am now, is part of where we came from, just below the caves. We go up that side of the mountain and right up to the top, and that's the rally. That was the Rally of Wales, which I don't know, doorstep. That's another good thing about it there. But even when the rally came, the marshals and things, say there was like 98 out of 100 that weren't even from up here. So they was trying to stop people and charge them on certain roads. But anybody from up here, there's 1,000, a million ways to get to the rally tracks without paying a penny. Don't get it. I'm actively rebel when I come across gates up around places like this, and the loggers put warnings on it. Do not come in here, do not enter this, blah blah. Kiss my fucking ass. I've grown up around these valleys. Don't tell me I can't walk around here. I spent more time up on top of these mountains than I did than most other people when I was a kid. That's what I mean by scarring. And it's like as if there's not enough roads and dug in messes like that. That's just a mess. As if it's not enough for them to get to the top of the mountain, they got to build more and more and more to make it easier for them. And then they scar in the valleys again. I know it'll grow over and it won't take long, but why do it? I'm ranting, and I probably ranted for the past 10 minutes, but somebody has to. I think it's coming to that point in life, in the evolution of the valley. Anyway, somebody's got to. There's people out there who've got to take control that are cleverer than I am, and they can do it better because I'm mouthy shit. But it's how I feel. I never be accused of hiding how I feel. You see the Pencastle Mountain? We used to call that the Monkey Mountain when we was kids. I know that isn't the actual Monkey Mountain, but it's the shape on the head. On the right day and from the right angle, it looks like a baboon. It's quite good. I'm nearly up on top now. The Avon Valley Warrior rung me just on my way up there. Oh, you gone the view. He sounded like he just got up. So I'd already gone. I was already halfway up the mountain by then. And I weren't waiting an hour. But then again, it's hang on, sorry about that. I say wait an hour, it's Jamie. Jamie time. So I don't think I would have waited. Anyway, that's all I was going to say. Getting closer to the top now. There's different ways and routes to go. Gonna find a nice view, nice vantage point, sit down, have a little drink of squash. I get a hell of a thirst on. These small brooks, these should all be cleared out as well. Like, I reckon that we should sign a petition or try and get wild sheep up back around here, because all these would be like all the paths and everything was trampled down. There was sheep all around the mountains, everywhere really, to be honest. And spots like that there would probably be open because they come down here for a drink. See the green moss in there? Can you see all that? That's telling you that that stream is clean water when it's getting to that point. It has to be clean because that moss will not grow in polluted water. So that you could, well, what the Americans call live water now. Americans will make any old shit up. All they just mean is water straight from a stream without being purified and treated. So there's no additives in it like chlorine and what do they put in America now? That stuff for your teeth, fluoride. I don't think they put fluoride in the Welsh water anyway, but they definitely put chlorine. And what the Americans know, they sell in natural spring water by the gallon. I know with 3 springs up there, 3 different ones come straight up out of the mountain, bubbling like something out of a film. But I'm not telling anyone, not unless it benefits the valley. Because if something like a spring water bloody factory opened up, again, there's going to be a couple of people working in there. That's about it, like. How will it benefit the valley? So I say, I'll tell you where the springs are. I'll show you for lots of things up around these valleys. But it'll be for non-profit. The profit will go into the Avon Valley regeneration. That's what it'll go to. So I am out for a while, I'm recorded for a while, so I had all that built up. Anyway, I'm it's out now, I've got it out of my system. I'll probably creep up in another video though, knowing me, because I hate the way that town people, if there's somebody that's making decisions about the valley, to me they should be from the valley. They should be flipping sensitive to people's needs and I don't know what the word is, but how people are up there anyway, because it's not like a city and a town. It is multicultural in a way, but 9 times out of 10, as well as being sort of libertarians, majority of people just want to live and let live. They're not interested in politics and all the rest of it. But that attitude is sort of what got the valley it was so bad for so long because everyone was out looking out for themselves, and the I'm alright Jack attitude, like. I'm not slandering people from up here. The best people in the world are from up here, from the valleys. I know everybody from everywhere says the same thing about where they're from, but come up here and see the welcome again. Just don't come up here with an attitude, and don't come up here thinking you're gonna turn this place into like a small town full of all sorts, because it won't happen. Like I say, it's multicultural to a point up here, but it's also quite right wing. I don't give a shit what all the love me liberals will say, because there's quite a few liberals from up there as well. They like, the people in there, he's falling on deaf ears up here. Found a lump of metal on the ground. Don't know what that is. Yeah, probably a few, good, well, not 1,000 metres higher, but won't be far off. I'm marching up the side of a mountain. When I was younger, I wouldn't bother on these tracks. It takes too long to get up the top, and we had to go straight up vertical. I looked at it earlier and I thought, no chance. No chance. Right, I'm going to knock this off, this video, until I get up a bit further, because as it is, as you can see, it's just me rabbiting on, ranting about crap, and I really wanted to show you the mountain tops, so I'm going to save a bit of film. Oh no, saying I got 4 hours on this one. Anyway, peace out. Like, share, subscribe if you can, please. Don't forget, because I've only got a few subscribers, and the more the better. Much love, people. In a bit.